first time in network marketing, please stand. We want to see you. Everybody stand if this is your first time in network marketing. Let's give them a hand. Welcome. That's incredible. That is more than half of this room. You all are brand new to the industry. Let me tell you something right now. You happen to join the best company in the entire industry. Congratulations on this being your first and your last Vasayo. All right, so now we have Kimberly Bodiger, who I just adore, out of San Diego. She's actually the reason we have chosen to do the Zoom calls instead of the conference calls. On Monday, she called me and she's like, Holly, you know conference calls are so old school. That's like so 20 years ago. You need to get with the program. I'm like, you're right, I do. Like that, we need to kick in the pants sometimes from our downline that says, hey, get with the program. She got us on Zoom and got us to use the proper technology because now you can see these faces. You can really connect with them. You're probably seeing in the hallways. You know who they are. So here's Kimberly Bodiger out of San Diego.
Thank you, Holly. I'm going to stand up. I feel more comfortable walking on the stage with five and shields. I've only been in the industry for 2 years. So to be up here with all of you that have been in this so much longer is a real pleasure. Thank you again, Holly. I wrote down some nuggets for you guys. I took a quiz online about 6 or 7 months ago, and it's one of those you answer a bunch of questions about what kind of leader you are, and I got Maverick, and I thought, sweet, I'm right up there with Tom Cruise. So I Googled it, and it meant that it's an unorthodox, independent individual. I guess rules are meant to be broken, right? I'm a little bit of a rebel with a cause. So I build this business a little differently than probably what most people do. I don't believe in building with hype. I believe in building with heart. I don't believe in saying, join my team, buy my product, get a now ground floor opportunity, because that is not duplicatable. It's also not authentic. It sounds like a sales pitch, and you are not a sales pitch, you are a resource. So say it with me. I am not a sales pitch. I am a resource. That is why people join you in business. I used to be a salesperson. Salespeople are annoying. That's why I can say that. And I had to reinvent myself. So I took to social media and I got on Facebook Live. That scary button that everybody wants to avoid. I can tell you, I was scared out of my mind to push that button. About as nervous as I am right now talking to 6,000 people. So the first thing I did before I went on Facebook Live is I listened to Queen, Fat Bottom Girls, and took a glass of champagne. Guess what I did this morning? Listened to Queen, took 10 shots of energy. Works just as good, less sugar, fewer calories. Vasayo for the win. I started to win people's hearts by being unapologetically authentic. 90% of my business was built online without doing any kind of events or meetings because I spoke from the heart about this industry. And you can compete with all these high-income earners sitting at the front row. So the people in the back, start building your influence on social media. You can compete with all of these people that have been working this for decades by building influence. The horse and buggy used to be the most effective form of transportation. Now, the biggest transportation company doesn't own a vehicle. You can't just do events anymore and meetings. You have to go to a social media platform. So what do you say on social media? What do you post about? Because everybody knows when you post about network marketing, you get like 2 likes, right? One of them's your mom. The other one's your upline. Go Kimberly, I support you. Right? You have to be impactful, you have to be compelling. So here's a stat for you, write this down. 82% of women that make over 6 figures in the United States do it in network marketing. We also make babies all at the same time. Women for the win. The prompter's telling me to wrap up, so I'm actually going to challenge every single one of you out in the crowd to do a Facebook Live. If I can get up in front of 6,000 people, you can do a Facebook Live. Speak from the heart. That includes you, leaders in the very front. I know you have built massive businesses and you probably have not taken to social media yet, but we lead by example. And And if you expect your newbies, which is 75% of this room, to start building their business on social media, you need to show them how it's done. That's my call to action for you guys. Thank you very much.